join the competition, but you think, do we have the soft skills?
I need a team for sure to brainstorming about this competition. Any suggestion, guys?
I think I knew a person who know about this competition, like standard design. Can I invite this person to our group? Welcome to our group, guys. By the way, before I introduce our new member, I know event that I think it's integrated with this Nike co-creation competition. It's Pokari Run Bali 2022. So, after this project with Nike, we can fly all to Bali and enjoy with the event.
Thank you, Resi. I think this project and event is a good idea for enjoying our holiday. Welcome, Furukawa-san. Can you help me about Nike co-creation? I want to join that competition.
Hello everyone. Sure, I will help you. I will send some example of Nike co-creation competition. Hope it helps.
Hello, Agung and classmates. We are from Syndicate Group 5 would like to present briefly about Nike co-creations. Allow me to share my screen. Alright, okay, this is Nike co-creations, how Nike adapts co-creation marketing strategies. So the contents of this presentation about Nike, second is Nike New Wave co-creations. The third is Nike adapting co-creation concept. The fourth is the legacy marketing of Nike. And the last topic we want to discuss and to share to you all about low budget, high impact marketing applies to Nike. About Nike. So we see the transformation logo for Nike. So the name was taken from the mythology of Greek god, the goddess Nike, whose name means victory or success. It's the symbols. So the two founders, Phillips and Billy, adopted the Nike moniker in the shoe business. The thick logo is also known as swoosh, which refers to the speed and movement. If we translate to the Google, swoosh means whoosh, that is lightning fast. It does also represent the wings of the goddess Nike, which can fly as fast as lightning. Nike New Wave creations. Nike uniquely provides us co-creation by online platforms and connects wide range of parties between social and offline networks. Nike adapting co-creations concept. One of the famous Nike quotes, "There is what you do is up to you, just do it." So Nike allows the customer to personalize and design their own merchandise. And then Nike also engage with the customer through real-time conversion online from iPhones and Nike Photo, and also giving transparent information about the routes and training knowledge to customers. So a customer will understand the products very well. You can see the Nike websites. By applying this method, Nike can learn customer behavior directly, reduce marketing costs, as well as reduce cost of finding local runners and sport events. Legacy marketing of Nike. In legacy marketing, companies aim customer as target objective by selecting the most growing and profitable market segment. We see that these three popular sportsmen, they are the market segments, which I believe they will get a much more benefit. Cristiano Ronaldo, the popular football players, was also given the lifetime contract by Nike. And also we can see that for LeBron James as well as Michael Jordan. So the low-budget, high-impact marketing applies to Nike. How? Nike relies on the customer-centric approach, which means that the placing consumer at the center in its efforts around product designs. One of the consumer-centric approach is co-creations. By doing co-creations with the consumer, Nike does low-budget, high-impact marketing. The co-creation approach, for example, a competition, is a great way to attract customers and generate buzz in their websites or social media or even an offline event. By doing so, customer will be engaged the website or social media by registering, which benefit Nike and also research demographic. You know, this is strategy also known as contest marketing. That's all about Nike co-creations. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
I think sounds good. We can do our project with Nike co-creation, and after that we can join the Pokari Run Bali 2022. So much things to do, but it will be great things. Can we arrange a video call in this group to discuss more about this?
Hi Fox, after we saw the previous videos, I think it is okay if we can break down our value to Nike, the outcomes, how to improve running performance, and last but not least, to including the customer satisfaction as well.
Hi Ayu, yes indeed. Our perspective as customer will be increased because we have our Nike shoes custom called a Nike by Me. When all the inspiration goes into our shoe design, anything feels possible. The happiness, the proud, anything will be a great experience.
Some tips that I can give based on our website Nike.com. First, focusing on function. You have so many cool things you love to do, and sometimes you want a special pair of shoes for one of those things. Second, avoiding choice fatigue. So many colors, so many materials. Hey, that's a good thing. But if you want to simplify the process, we can watch some videos that Nike share on their website. Third, what if you were a shoe? Let's find out. Be just who you are and show the world with Nike by You. Nike's co-creation service for members. A little more of this, a little less of that. Just have fun customizing a shoe that feels more like you.
I can imagine our shoes would be great. When we start the good part, let's start our journey to make Nike co-creation as soon as possible, and then we catch up to join Pokari Run Bali 2022.
Okay, bye!
What are you doing? You're watching? Hey, I want to go to climbing event next month. Can you help me to pick the hotel for me?
Hotel what?
For staying. Look, okay? Okay, let's look together.
Conrad, have you ever walked alone in your career? You can't walk alone, especially in a business as large as mine.
We are on television coast to coast right this second, because tonight, Conrad Hilton, this is your life.
Are you now ready, Mr. Hilton, to deliver your checks? Yes, I'm now ready. Here's a check for $57 million.
In addition to creating new jobs and new money, Hilton sees his international hotels as a contribution to world peace.
But I said, someday, I'm going to buy that hotel. That's true. You have to dream. Well, I went down to buy a bank right after the war, 1919, in a little town in Cisco, Texas. And the banker had agreed to sell me this little small bank, and then he raised me $5,000. That made me mad, and I was staying at this hotel, and I happened to ask the hotel proprietor how much money he was making, and he told me he was making a lot of money. So I says, I'd like to buy your hotel. Here's where I don't become a banker, and I'm going to become a hotel man.
And that's what happened, and you certainly did.
And so, in 1919, in Cisco, Texas, Connie began life as a hotel man, and the hospitality business had its first true modern master of the art. It would be many years before anyone else would attempt to challenge his mastery. Hilton earned his early success by purchasing hotels when they were unprofitable, and then turning each one into a gold mine. Hilton's hotels provided sparkling clean accommodations, motivated staff, and great value for the guest. The Hilton organization created a whole new way of minimizing costs and maximizing service to the guest. No one had ever seen anything like it.
Okay, let's try to book the hotel. My flash sale. Okay, on December 16, 17. Hilton. Oh, it starts from 2 million on Traveloka. Okay, let's check another apps. It's somewhat similar with Traveloka. Okay, I think Traveloka is cheaper.
Currency is one of the core elements in the new wave marketing mix. In the new wave era, the marketing landscape is horizontal. Price of the product don't have a constant value anymore. A product is defined by true market value, meaning company and consumer is in a parallel position. They define the true market value of the product. In the new wave era, price has evolved into currency. In practicing pricing, it depends on the three factors. First, price is determined by both parties. Corporate becoming a price facilitator, price no longer one-sided decision. Second, the existence of the fifth C, connect. The constant change of the cost is dynamic. The internet has revolutionized where the information is accessible to the consumer and become transparent. Third, product customization. A product can be customized according to a customer need. By applying these three factors, the price of the product will be flexible and dynamic, just like currency. After all, currency is a social price.
Hi guys, I want to do exercise before we go to Bali Marathon. But before that, I want to explain to you more about how does currency apply in Hilton Hotels.
Currency at Hilton Hotels. Hilton Hotels room can be booked directly to the hotel or through offline or online travel agents. However, Hilton Hotels have their own rate for each room and for each travel agent. The price difference comes from the commission given by the hotel to the offline or online travel agent. For example, it is based on the service room unit you want to experience with and the needs of each customer, like you want to book room with or without breakfast. Therefore, the hotel revenue depends on the agreed commission rate between the hotel and the travel agent. We are trying to compare regarding the room rates set from each platform. With the same date and the same room unit we have chosen, according to the highlights, It is shown the rates are varying from each three platforms to compare to. And even if the customer books the same unit, the price might be vary depending on how they book it. It is called Hilton pricing strategies. Hilton pricing strategies are based on competitive products, customer demand, special events, and seasonal demands. According to that, so it can be determined that the pricing term of the strategy used are promotional pricing, yield management, and product differentiation. Let's take a look at the Hilton.com reservation book in November 2022 calendar, for example. It is shown that the Hilton hotels adjusting their room price based on several factors, such as availability and seasonality. The higher price occurs when it comes to the peak season or during weekend days. Meanwhile, lowering the price will be applied during the weekdays or low season, and the dynamic of the price will show in transparency on the website.
Guys, let's book the room in Hilton Garden Inn, Kuta Bali right now before the price grow higher.
Thanks, Mado, for the heads up. I was able to book in Hilton before the price increase. Now, I'm ready for the Bali Marathon. While waiting, I would like to talk about how price in legacy marketing differ from currency in new wave marketing. There are 4 major differences. Let's take a closer look. First, price in legacy marketing tends to be fixed or static, while in new wave marketing, price is all about flexibility. Second, price in legacy marketing is vertically set by the companies, while in new wave, it is horizontally set, wherein customers become the price facilitator. Third, in legacy marketing, price is the primary focus in the marketing mix, and the price is not really interrelated with the product, promotion, and place. While in new wave marketing, currency must be linked with co-creation, communal activation, and conversation in the crowd combo in order to implement at optimum level. And the last one, in legacy marketing, price is set according to the traditional pricing methods such as market-based method, cost-based method, competitor-based method, and value-based method. While in new wave marketing, price is set in a dynamic model, and the fluctuations are influenced by 5 factors that include supply and demand, speculation, or we can say calculated risk, fundamental strength, assumptions, and intervention. We agree that using new wave marketing approach promotes the best profit maximization because of its dynamic and collaborative nature. Most industries that enjoy this approach are hotel industry, air transport, and online platforms, among others. However, the new wave marketing is not for all. Let's take a look at the commodity industry. Fixed or static pricing model in the legacy marketing is the most suitable for the commodity industry due to the fact that consumers are highly cost sensitive towards the commodity products. So, in conclusion, new wave marketing is not a replacement for the legacy marketing. As quoted from the book Marketing 4.0, these 2 marketing strategies must coexist to deliver the best customer experience.
Hilton has launched the new marketing campaign, which is Hotel for Stay. With this marketing campaign, Hilton emphasizes on the full-time experience staying in the hotel, where the family can enjoy the lounge, they can enjoy the gym, and also the swimming pool and all the facilities, where you feel at home. With this new marketing campaign, Hilton spent a minimum budget since they only put the poster and internet in their website. but the impact is huge. Hilton can survive the COVID and rebound back after the tourism already open. Hilton for stay. That's how the slogan and the marketing campaign help Hilton to use the low budget, high impact marketing concept.
Selamat pagi Indonesia. Yes. Pocari Sweat mempersembahkan Pocari Sweat Run Indonesia 2021. Event lari ke-8 yang membawa konsep ajang lari hybrid di Indonesia.
PT Kapal Indah Otsuka was a joint venture company established in 1997, and then in 1999 it changed its name to PT Amerta Indah Otsuka and Pocari Sweat as their first product. As the company grew in 2004, PT Amerta Indah Otsuka opened its first factory in Sukabumi, West Java, and then 6 years later in Pasuruan, East Java. Otsuka intensively distribute their product both directly through official branch offices and distributors around Indonesia. With their famous motto, Otsuka people creating new products for better health worldwide, they keep challenging themselves to develop new products that will fulfill customer needs in the future, like soju energy bar, for example, to strengthen their market position in healthy food and beverages company.
As embodiment of their motto, Otsuka continuously put an effort to become the top of mind as healthy drinking product. Through Pocari Sweat Run Indonesia, they try to strengthen their branding by engaging with running enthusiasts. The program was established 9 years ago using the tagline Safe Running to promote the benefits of running to amateur or professional runners. During the pandemic, Pocari Sweat Run Indonesia was forced to create an innovation. They initialized a virtual running event where participants can run from anywhere, anytime. Their progress were tracked through a mobile application. Following the success of the event, in 2022, they established another breakthrough in hybrid, virtual, and offline running event. Using the tagline Safe Running, Pocari Sweat Run campaigned to educate for safe running to public. Pocari Sweat Run also promote their mission of all for runners, meaning that they would always put the interest of each runner first. From the opening of ticket sales, sending running package, providing high-quality water station, and establishment of race category, Pocari Sweat always try to fulfill the need and interest of each runner. The latest innovation of race category also include junior category and up to marathon category. Their mobile application, Born to Sweat, which was used in hybrid event, connect with other communities via live streaming and network. So even the amateurs can overcome their nervousness together, even though they are running in different cities. The racetrack was reviewed by professional runners to ensure the safety and kept clean by volunteers through the race. Runners will also be entertained by stage performance at the beginning and end of the race. With professionalism, safety, and cleanliness, Pocari Sweat Run attracted their customer community.
First, the stronger interaction between the brand and customer, the stronger the brand stands. As we can see in a Pocari Sweat Run, the standing of brand Pocari Sweat is established as a healthy alternative of sports drink, with not only replenishing the energy being spent, but actually recovering the body from a fatigue. Second, loyal community customer will proactively follow the latest information related to the brand. Repeat customers or participants of Pocari Sweat Indonesia events will automatically attract bigger communities and depth of the connection. That's why the marketing as a Pocari Sweat Run for the brand itself means a success of this approach in the 2022. Why? Because this hybrid race already attracts and broke records by engaging 18,000 participants, both virtual and also offline races. That is why, by this new kind of wave marketing, communal activation is one of the best way to promote the brand itself.
The main difference between legacy marketing and new wave marketing is how the brand interacts with its customers. In legacy marketing, the brand interacts vertically, meaning that the brand or Pocari Sweat approach your customers by providing visibility in traditional channels. The stakeholders, the marketing managers, and all the people who play a part in selling Pocari Sweat in legacy marketing determines where they would sell and approach your customers that way. The products being sold and displayed in Warung, mini market, or supermarket are an example of legacy marketing in terms of place. The brand will always be associated with where it was placed or what was being sold. Even when the brand or Pocari Sweat was just being developed, the first method of marketing is to give out Pocari Sweat at the parks or sports center. This is done in order to give a sense of association to their customers that a Pocari Sweat is a drink you can get and use at the park and sports center. On the contrary, communal activation seeks to associate the brand with a shared value or activity with a targeted community. Pocari Sweat seeks to associate their brand with sports activity, starting with running events, but now they even explored the branch of sports, tourism, and cycling events. The brand strengthened its standing as a healthy sports drink, and Pocari Sweat Run has become a yearly awaited event to channel positive energy to be fitter and healthier. This kind of communal activation utilizes the pulse type of community, where the brand, which is Pocari Sweat, utilize Pocari Sweat Run in order to engage with people, with customers with the same value, which is to be able to do sports anywhere and everywhere with the help of Pocari Sweat.
So now we are trying to answer the question number 4. Question number 4 is low budget, high impact in marketing. Does it really apply to this case? So our answer absolutely is. Why? Because the main advantage of this approach lies in the ability to trigger customer interaction and participation. So not only between the customer and the company, but between the customer themselves as well. So as you may know, increasing in marketing costs doesn't always linear correlate with the increasing in sales. One-way marketing approach like via newspaper, TV, billboard advertisement, radio has always been haunted with the sustainability issue and increasing of marketing cost itself. Advanced information and technology nowadays become enabler to the effective and lowest budget in marketing. So the approach that used by the Pocari Sweat Run Indonesia is utilize the community. The community become a third-party marketer using their own social media, using their social circle to gain customer and publish the event. And of course, that will be a good momentum because everybody is looking for the new health way of life, especially post-pandemic era. With the company marketer and a community facilitator, they are able to achieve high impact using low-cost marketing budget. In addition, elaborate with multiple sponsors for events can provide benefit for their brand challenge as a campaign and can give the contribution to low budget goal as well. Okay, so that's all from my Syndicate 7.
Wow, Bali Marathon is back after 2 years pandemic. Let's join it.
what is conversation concept in new wave marketing? Is it like this? Well, no. So what is actually conversation in new wave marketing, and why Meta is a good example of conversation application in new wave marketing?
In this video, you can see the marketers are holding up with brochures and leaflets his company gave him to advertise. And it is more to a one-way advertisement where customers are disconnected to the company and they just act as audience who cannot contribute to the ads. Or in another way, it is a one-way message. So, does this one-way message is a concept of conversation in new wave marketing?
In new wave marketing, conversation is one of the key elements to replace promotion in the legacy of marketing. In conversation, companies do not force customers to listen and pay attention. Instead, companies develop permission-based marketing before sending any messages across the customers. It makes companies and customers to interact and develop a multi-way communication. This is an effort to create a conversation both between producers and consumers with other consumers. In contrast to promotion that are one-way and top-down, in conversation, all parties involved are equal. One of the company which already implemented conversation as a new wave marketing is Meta. Meta Platform Incorporation, doing business as Meta and formerly named Facebook Incorporation and the Facebook Incorporation, is an American multinational technology conglomerate based in Menlo Park, California. This company owns Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, among other products and services. Meta is one of the world's most valuable companies. It is considered one of the big 5 American information technology companies, alongside with Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft. Facebook itself, founded in 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg, Eduardo Severin, Andrew McCallum, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes at Cambridge, Massachusetts, United States of America. Meta's products and services include Facebook Messenger, Facebook Watch, Meta Portal, and the others. It has also acquired Oculus, Giphy, Mapillary, Customer, Precise, and has a 9.99% stake in Jayo platform. In 2001, the company generated 97.5% of its revenue from the sales of advertising. In 2021, their revenue reached $180 billion with 42 billion net income, and their total asset reached $166 billion with 80,000 employees worldwide. Anyway, let's first do a brainstorming. What is low budget, high impact marketing is? If you refer to the name, it means a marketing approach that focusing on low marketing spending but produce significant result. How about the implementation in new wave marketing, especially in conversation element? Absolutely, it is a very effective, especially in this digital era. Companies use internet, social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, WhatsApp, and even a chat box, not only to advertise their product and services, but also they discuss, they talk, and they communicate two ways with their customer. This method is relatively very cheap compared to the conventional advertising like television, radio, billboard, and others conventional advertising. But they can get a very strong brand awareness and positioning, and also a better engagement with the customer. That is why this conversation element in new wave marketing is a low budget but high impact effect.
So, from this video, which part do you think it's the conversation of the new wave marketing? Yes! In this scene, Nofar helps to advertise the event to more broader audience through his social media. While in the legacy of the marketing, it's more into the effort of the company itself to advertise the event.
The downside, though, is that people may not see the advertisement online. Like me, for example, I didn't see the advertisement from Mas Nofar. Instead, I saw it from Mas Irfan. The second downside, that it has time limitations on social media and very dependent on the demography of the receiver. Lastly, when the advertisement itself is not attractive, it may be ineffective in trying to catch the attention of a broader audience.
However, conversation in new wave marketing still be more effective than promotion concept in legacy marketing. I see it's easier to deliver the message online and it is a low budget, high impact marketing type.